On today's build breakdown, we're gonna show you guys Brian's 2018 Jeep Wrangler JK. All right, so the biggest thing on this is obviously the lift kit. We did a BDS 4.5-inch lift on here and added a few components to get it up to about 5.5 inches. And we also added a body lift to make plenty of clearance for these tires. We're running 37-inch Pro Comp Extreme MT2s, and we're running 18x10 Moto Metal 970s on there. On the front of this, we've got a Fab Fours front bumper with the Rough Country 9,500-pound synthetic winch on there. We've got JW speaker fog lights. We've got the Fox dual steering stabilizer on here. As you can see under there, we've got the AFE diff cover on the front. We also have an AFE one on the rear. We've got the Oracle Vector Gear grill. This is one of the first ones that we ever did, and so pretty slick on there. And then we've got the DV8 heat dispersion hood. Going down the side here, starting up top, we've got a Rough Country LED mount up here with the 50-inch on top, and then we've got Pro Max pods down here in the spot form. On the sides, we've got Aries aluminum flat fenders, and we've got the Aries inner fenders on here, Fox shocks at all four corners, and then we've got the Aries Action Track steps, which we just installed on here. That's why it's here today. These things, when you open up the door, you now have 2 steps to get in. So we got one, and then you've got another one right up top there. Pretty easy to get into this thing, even at the height that it is. So pretty happy with those there. Obviously, we've got the Aries flat fenders in the back and the Aries inner liners there. And that's pretty much it on the side here. So we'll move inside real quick. All right, so on the inside of this, obviously you can see here, it is a right-hand drive Jeep. So pretty unique to this build. This is one, he bought it brand new this way. I believe he got it down in Texas. I can't remember where exactly it came from, but pretty slick on there. We've got the Rough Country grab handles up top, Daystar switch panel down here. We've got a couple different switches in there. It's got cat skin leather for the interior. And then the coolest thing about this, big horn. Finally, on the back of this thing, we've got a Fab Fours rear bumper as well to match the front. We've got the Putco Luminex taillights, one of our favorite taillights to do. We'll show a little clip up here of how they work. And we've got the Smittybilt HD tire carrier for this large tire to make sure it supports it on the door. The only other thing that we did to this is a Flowmaster exhaust on there. And that's pretty much it. It's just a well-rounded, one of my favorite Jeeps that we've personally done. You don't see it too often. He doesn't drive it much, but it's definitely a cool build. You might see it out at a few shows this year. So that's it for this build breakdown.
Several days later.
Hey Nate, Marty didn't do an outro. Do you want to give them a little outro?
Of course he didn't do an outro. Marty never knows how to do an outro. Okay, so thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.